Hello friends, hope all you are doing good. I am Aninda Dattya. In this video, we will discuss about switch case in PHP, different type of variables in PHP, and different type of arrays in PHP. This is the second part of PHP basics, and if you have not checked the first part, you can check it from the description below. The switch case is actually used to perform different action depending on the different condition. So let's make it clear with an example. So here we have an example of switch case in PHP. In this line I have declared a variable color with value red, and I have written this inside the single quote because this is string and string is always inside single or double quote. And now here we have the syntax for switch case. So switch color as a parameter for the switch, and then we have the second bracket, and here we have the multiple cases. So case white, that means when the color value is white, then echo this, the color is white. Then we have the break. We are using break here because using the break will stop executing the remaining checking for the color. So here the case is red, then echo the color is red, again break, and the case blue, the color is blue, break, and here at the end of the all cases we have a default case, echo the default color is $color. So here we are using dot to concatenate this string with this variable. So now if the color is red, then it will go and check, it will not go for this case, so case is false, so it will not be executed. Case red, so the color value is red, then it will execute and it will display the color is red, and then break, so it will break, and the next execution, the next checking, case blue and case default will not be executed. Now if I run this code here, so the color is red. Now I will change the value to red 1. Check here, so the default color is red 1. It's not getting true for this case, it's not getting true for this case, not getting true for blue also. The remaining choice is default, so it will execute the default code. So the default color is $color. The value of the $color variable is red 1, so this is displaying the default is red 1. And now I'll change it to blue, and now I'll run, so the color is blue, it executing this case. So that is the example for the switch case. Now we will discuss about the different type of variables. A variable can hold data of different types. Depending on the data type of the value, we have different type of variable. So a integer variable $a will hold only integer value. A variable with data type string will be known as string variable. A variable with data type floating number will be considered as floating variable. A variable with value true or false will be considered as boolean variable. A variable holding the value of an array will be known as array variable. An array is basically a collection of elements. So here the $e variable holding an array, so $e is array variable. And the last one, null variable. A variable holding the value null is called a null variable. That means we don't have any value in this variable. So this is the list of mostly used variable types, and now I will discuss more about array. There are three types of array. 1. Indexed array. 2. Associative array or key value array. 3. Multidimensional array. Before going to explain each of the array, here I have written // for comment, and the /* also for comment. So for single line comment we'll use // and for multiple line comment we can use starting with /* and ending with /*. Here if I enter and type anything, this is not comment because the // is used for single line comment. Now if I hit enter here, write something and hit enter again, then this also inside the comment because this syntax is used for multiple line commenting. We can use comment to exclude some code from executing. Also, we can use comment to give some hint for the corresponding code. Comments will not be executed and not be displayed in the browser, only for the programmer using purpose only. Number 1, index array. Index array is basically array with numeric index. Let's try with an example. $array equals to array A, B and C. Here the index for the A is 0, index of B is 1, index of C is 2. So now if I want to display the second index of this array, then $array 1. So if I run this code by refreshing the page, we have B. So here index for each of the element are numeric. Now associative array, $array2, we are declaring different variable here. We can use the same variable also, but in that case the previous array will be overridden. So I will use different name here, and here inside the array I will write A fat arrow apple, comma B fat arrow ball, comma C fat arrow cat. If I want to print the second element, then I have to echo $array2, the index will be B. So here the index are not numeric and we have a clear relation of key value pair, where the left side of the fat arrow will be considered as key and the right side of the fat arrow will be considered as value. So here this is key and this is value, and the B is key, ball is value, C is key and cat is value. I want to display ball here, so in that case I have to write the correct index B. So if I save this and reload the page, then here we have ball, giving a break here, and now it will print on the second line. Multidimensional array, declaring a variable array3 for multidimensional array. The multidimensional array is actually an array where the element of array is array itself. Let us clear with one example. So first element I will declare as A, and the second element I will declare as an array where the elements of the array will be B and C, and the third element of the parent array is D. Now if I want to display the second element of this array, echo $array. In that case this is indexed array because we don't have any named key, so this is numeric key. For the second element we have 1. So now if I display here, so here we have array to string conversion in line number 17. So we have an error in line number 17. What is the error? We are trying to display the array as string. We cannot display an array by echo. To display an array we have to use print r. This is an inbuilt function in PHP that will print an array. So if I print this and reload the page, then here we have the second array, that is the second element B and C. That is the main concept of different type of array. Thanks for watching the video. Share your experience about this video in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you like the video, and obviously subscribe for more upcoming videos.